It was a bright Friday morning at JFK International Airport, the kind of morning that buzzed with energy. Travelers rushed between gates, flight announcements echoed overhead, and the smell of coffee and jet fuel filled the air. Dr. Naomi Ellis, a 34-year-old neurologist, stood calmly at gate 24B, dressed in an ivory suit and holding a sleek black carry-on. She was heading to Geneva, where she had been invited to speak at a global medical summit, an honor that marked the pinnacle of her career. She had worked 16-hour days in hospitals for years, saving lives, researching brain trauma, and mentoring young doctors. This trip wasn't a vacation. It was a recognition of everything she had sacrificed. But at that moment, as she approached the counter to check in, she had no idea that one person's arrogance would nearly destroy her dream. Behind the counter was Megan, a gate agent in her late 20s, chewing gum and scrolling through her phone. She barely looked up when Naomi smiled politely and handed her passport and ticket. "Good morning," Naomi said softly. Megan didn't respond. She typed lazily into the computer and frowned. "You sure this is your ticket?" Naomi blinked. "Yes. Business class, seat 3A. Megan's eyes flicked up and down Naomi's outfit, her tone shifting. "You're flying business?" Naomi's expression didn't change. "That's correct." Megan gave a fake laugh. "Interesting, because we usually don't see people like you in this section." The words hung in the air like poison. Naomi kept her voice steady. "People like me?" Megan shrugged. "You know what I mean? Anyway, maybe there's a mistake. I'll check." She tapped the keyboard loudly, more for show than necessity. Then, without warning, she said, "Your passport doesn't look right. Where'd you get this?" Naomi frowned. "It's a U.S. passport, issued by the State Department." Megan squinted. "Looks fake to me." A couple of passengers turned to watch. Naomi felt the sting of embarrassment tightening her chest. "I assure you," Naomi said, "it's real. Please verify my booking." But Megan smirked, twirling the passport in her hand. "I don't have time for attitude." Then she did something unthinkable. With a dramatic flick, she tossed the passport into the nearby trash can. The terminal went silent. Naomi stared in disbelief. "Did you just throw away my passport?" Megan folded her arms. "Maybe next time, don't talk down to me. You can pick it up if you want to." Naomi's eyes burned. The humiliation wasn't just about the insult. It was about every quiet moment she'd spent proving her worth in rooms where no one thought she belonged. A security officer glanced over but said nothing. The few bystanders who saw the incident looked away. Naomi inhaled deeply. "Pick it up." Megan smirked. "Excuse me?" Naomi took a step forward, her voice suddenly cold and steady. "You heard me. Pick up that passport, or regret it." The arrogance faded from Megan's face for just a second, replaced by uncertainty. But before she could respond, the intercom crackled to life. "Attention passengers of Flight 362 to Geneva. Final pre-board clearance will now be conducted by Regional Operations Director Mr. Lucas Grant." A tall man in a navy suit approached the counter carrying a clipboard. "Good morning, Megan. Is everything ready?" Megan straightened immediately. "Oh, yes, sir. Just finishing check-ins." Lucas noticed Naomi's tense expression. "Ma'am, is there a problem here?" Naomi opened her mouth, but Megan cut in. "Just a minor issue, sir. Passenger had a fake passport and—" Lucas froze mid-step. "A what?" Naomi's calm voice sliced through the lie. "She threw away my passport because she assumed I didn't belong in business class." Lucas blinked, confused. "You're Dr. Naomi Ellis, correct?" Megan's smile disappeared. "Yes," Naomi replied, "and I'd like my passport back now." Lucas's expression hardened. "Dr. Ellis, as in the keynote speaker for the Global Neuroscience Conference?" Megan went pale.